Hey, what's up? I decided that it's October and a horror game that I hadn't yet played. And since my reflexes aren't feeling so good today, I don't know why I said it like reflexes. Since my reflexes aren't doing so good today, I thought, this would be time for something less twitchy. Right now I'm waiting for a cup of coffee to brew. I set it going. I started the opening music. I actually set it going as the music was ending, which is why it's not done yet. But, I started getting the stuff for it when the music started. Like the cup and the coffee, all the things you need for a cup of coffee. I was trying to come up with a way to make Spooky Tuesday into one word, but Spoosday just sounds horrifying. Not in the way that I'm hoping. See, if it's a Saturday or Sunday, that'd be easy. Those start with S. These words just both end in Y. Which is also how I feel after playing a lot of horror games. Why did I just play that? Why did someone create that? Horror is, of course, the best genre. And it all sucks. Anyway, as you can see in the stream title, there's a blanket CW for this. Hey, Mar. Because, and I'm going to be taking a note from the book of Adam Savadan as I say this, horror games tend to be about very sensitive subjects: abuse, violence, mental illness, and they usually don't handle them very well. They handle them with all the subtlety of a kick to the mouth. So that's what we got here. Hopefully this game is not a kick to the mouth, but it may be. If you need to go, go for it. Your well-being is more important than my views. And if you need to talk about what's bugging you, we got a very friendly chat. Just keep it civil, basic shit, right? All right, let's get going. Oh wait, my coffee's finished. One sec. Sisters looked at the Paladins characters and most of their skins. Awesome. They've got so many cool designs. The game deserves a better community than it has. Hot coffee. Got this mug that says my kids have paws. It's great. Oh, great. Let's give this a try, shall we? I don't imagine we're going to have a lot of technical difficulties with either the game or the stream. We may occasionally hit some frame drops. Doesn't look like it's getting much worse currently. Definitely expecting to have something done by the weekend, but in the meantime. Oh yeah, Sexy Cat Mave. I remember that one. It was from the same set as my Egyptian Tiberius skin. Alright, so there's a challenges mode. That's honestly a good sign. That does seem to point to more care being put into the design of the game. I don't like this wobbly title screen. This actually makes me a bit nauseous. So I'm going to go with normal. I would go with hard, but saves are limited, and that's always a big turnoff for me. So we're gonna go with norm. I wish you could customize which difficulty elements you wanted. More games need to do that. Definitely played a few.
Thomas,
Oh, here we go.
these are not words I wish to write. My father has learned of our plans, my love. Yet there is more, far worse, that I wish you to understand, but I fear you may believe me taken with madness. My father seeks to use me, as I have come to believe he used my poor mother. He wishes me to sing for him as she did. To become the star attraction that will draw good folk to this accursed spit of land. My refusal to do so has led to my confinement here at Sker Hotel. I cannot explain further, but ask that you trust me.
Oh, okay, I was pronouncing Sker right.
For me. A counter to the song contained within this locket of my mother's. I realize this request will seem strange, that your first thought will be to come straight here. But without your composition, all hope of holding back the darkness gathering here will be lost. Your love, always, Elizabeth.
That cat can dine on this fish anytime. Oh no. Oh no. I don't speak Welsh at all, so none but a pure heart can sing. I got Welsh ancestry, and Irish and Scottish. Is that a jump scare? Did the title just try to jump scare me? Come on, you didn't really think that'd work, right? Music sheet, Thomas Evans. All right. This is probably going to be... Oh, okay. Why? Why is this so slow? Alright, that's too slow. I set the mouse option way down because most things have it much too high. We're going to try up at 10. See how that feels. Oh, that's good. That's good right there. Okay, the field of view is at 100. It still feels cramped. If I start feeling sick, I may have to stop playing. But usually 100 is as good as it can get. The thing is here, it doesn't look like 100 to me. Maybe it's because we're in this tiny little train car. Oh, okay. I for inventory. Okay. I have a locket and I have the sheet music that I left on the table. Good. I'm gonna be polite and fuck off. I can't close the door behind me. It's gonna make me be a jerk. Just want to close the door. I want to let all the AC out. Wow, I am tall. What the fuck? I feel like I did not go down that. That feels almost like a smooth transition there. So mad. I wanted to close the door. Just for that, I'm going to close every door that I find. As long as I'm able. Oh. Here's some boxes. Nothing in them. Alright, closing that door. Sker Hotel. Elizabeth Williams, the new maid of Sker, daughter of the famed singing sensation Prudence Williams. It looks a little wider out here, so it was just the illusion created by being in that tiny hallway. Empire. Well, I can see my pants. So that's a good sign, right? I'm just gonna look at my pants for a while. They look expensive. Like, I wouldn't wear pants this expensive. That wants me to run. What if I want to take a leisurely stroll? Hey, beekeeper. These look like Comet passenger cars. Very cool. I wouldn't have been able to point that out. Just no reflection. Looks like it. Scare Point, Sker Hotel. Thank you, Christy. All right, let's head up to Scare Point and Sker Hotel. All right, this way to the hotel, I guess. Assuming that it's going to be like, oh, it's locked. Beware of the dog. Oh, where's the dog? Dog, I'm aware of you. I want to pet dog. Hey, Freya. I don't have a jump button. This feels exactly like Resident Evil 7. This is just the beginning of Resident Evil 7. What the fuck? You get a message from a loved one. You drive all the way out here. You come across you get a message telling you to stay away. Drive out here. Go up to the front gate, which is locked, so you have to take a side path through the brambles. What the fuck? Well, if my hand gets ripped off, you know who to blame. Alright, there's our save point. I noticed it said you save at phonographs before. Wait, why can I only press 5 keys? I'm gonna be honest, I don't fucking know how to read sheet music. But I don't think this can be played on these 5 keys anyway. Sounds out of tune. You know how to read sheet music. Okay, good. I don't gotta get Katie. Maybe a cipher. Get the 5 E's in the right order. I mean, there's E's everywhere. That's the problem. I mean, I can interact with a thing.
And it was in no small part due to my newfound fame and fortune that we were able to open Sker Hotel and embark on the charitable work which... Mother? Mother! Darling, can't you see I'm recording? What have I told you? Never to interrupt when the door is closed. I'm sorry, Mother. Well, no harm done. I shall record this again later. But while you're here, my darling, why not sing for me? Of course, Mother.
I get some bad vibes off the mom. There's more going on here. Like, we already know that the father's a piece of shit. But I do get some bad vibes off the mom from that one recording. Hey, birds! I want these binoculars so I can look at the birds. My naked eyes are not enough for these fabulous creatures. As far as I can tell, pushing the keys didn't do anything. And I have a feeling that we're not supposed to fuck with that right now. We'll probably get better... Probably get a better puzzle later on involving it. All right, we go through a back house and we're back in the path. This is just the opening to Resident Evil 7, y'all. Like, for real? This is weird. Alright, we got the barbed wire. Puppy. Hi, puppy. Hi. Okay, bye, puppy. Staff paper on the lectern, yes. Couldn't interact with it, though. This is definitely going to center around music. We already know that the dad is trying to force the daughter to be a singer like her mother. Hey, look, we're on the other side of that gate we couldn't open. And right over there is another gate. Well, at least the dog wasn't threatening. I can barely make out the crosshair in the middle. I may end up turning on my crosshair, my monitor crosshair. Hi, puppy. Oh, I thought the puppy was there, but it was some trees. That's not fair. Some trees and a rock that kind of looked like a puppy. Alright, so we've got another gate that we have to find a way around. Can I take this car? Can I take the car? It seems like it would be easier. Oh. No, I guess not, huh? Oh, I can't go this way. No jump button. So is there a door to this? I gotta get in there, so I can't pull that through the window. Here's the door, good. Seeing the revolutionary engine turning device. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Yeah. Now the gate is open. I can tell because the machine said open on it. So Tell doesn't seem to be in the best shape for a grand reopening, huh? Banner looks great, though. I get the feeling that there's more to this, more going on than what the letter told us. Some pretty good-looking fucking hell. That's some pretty good-looking grass for, fine. No. I had the word in my head. Billboarded. That's some pretty good grass for billboarding. Grand reopening. Yeah, I don't think this place has been open for a while. Not even reopened. Close the door. M for map. Oh, good. It starts me right out with a map. That's nice. There's this old-timey payphone ringing. Hello? It's Thomas. Is that you, Elizabeth?
Thomas! My Thomas! You do not know how wonderful it is to hear your voice.
What happened here?
I do not have the words or heart to voice it. It is far too terrible to recount. Please be careful, my love. This place is no longer safe.
Your letter said...
I prayed that you received it, hoped that you would come. I know my request must have seemed strange, and I fear it was all for naught, that everything has changed now.
Where are you?
I'm safe upstairs, but I cannot leave the attic. I've had to lock and bar the door, hide away from the others.
Who are you hiding from, Elizabeth?
My father and uncle, the staff, they have been beguiled by the darkness that inhabits this place. They are no longer themselves, but stalk these halls, attacking anyone that makes a sound. Please, Thomas, listen carefully.
Got our monsters, I guess.
Together we can put a stop to all of this. My father made recordings on brass cylinders of a song, a strange melody that affects the mind. If all of the cylinders are played together on the harmonium, this madness will end. You need to find them and bring them to me.
Wait a sec. That's Slender Man. Alright, I gotta find some pieces of paper and not get caught by the Slender Mans. I probably need a pry bar to get through there, huh? I know my horror. Oh yeah, they're even marked. Oh, I can pull this one down. Can I pull down the other one? Be way easier than a pry bar. No, that one's from the other side then. Silent Hill, don't make noise or you'll attract the monsters. Yeah, it's too bad about that siren, huh? The radio. Damn, Silent Hill has it in for you or something. Obviously, that's the point. Find cylinders around the hotel and investigate the hotel. But I've got an updated map. Preparation of the grand something. Sound checks. I can't read most of this. Some really, really hard to read handwriting. Too small, can't read. Same. Even close up, I can't read. Notes. Oh, here we go. Now it lets me look at it in the journal. Preparation of Grand Harmonium. Hire additional staff. Check. Sound checks. Stage preparation. Check. Print bills and flyers for main event on the 30th. Check. Decorations, bunting, and banners. Check. Additional chairs. Check. Order more bottles of wine. Check. And a shipment of caviar. Check. Alright, cool. I'm gonna hit the bell about 100 times, okay? Oh, I can't do it over and over again. I'm on this side of the desk. I'm allowed. So let's explore the main hall a bit before I go much further there. Another bell over here. No typewriter on this side, though. Making the east side of the room the better side. Who doesn't love a typewriter? They go clickety-clack real loud. Alright, can't go through either of those. They're shown as locks on the map. Anything good up here? More locked doors? Maybe? No. There is a Pipe organ, though. I have too bad of arthritis to use a typewriter. That's my main problem with them. Let's go through the secret door. Let's go through the secret doorway. There was a door in there. I'm just playing my one-note song. Alright, what do we got here? We got a small room to the south. Let's check that out. It's a bathroom. Yeah. Closet. Yes, a linen closet. Can't even open these doors. How am I supposed to close them? Oh, this door needs the octopus key, I guess. Okay. Sorry. I'm gonna be... Hey, now here's a weird fucking door. Couldn't use that beast nowadays. It was a massive metal behemoth that my grandfather bought for $1 when the L&N offices closed in the 1950s. Wow. That's pretty cool. That wasn't Ethan, that was Carlos. Carlos is cool now. Let's see. There is another door to a small room here. Save points. All right.
What in all hells? Is that filthy mongrel inside again?
Father, she still pines is all. She misses...
I'll give it a reason to pine. Come here, you mutt.
Wow, what a piece of shit.
Abraham! Where is that useless brother of mine?
Father, please! Please, she just misses Mother.
Abraham! Abraham! I'll be rid of this dog once and for all.
I wouldn't describe Carlos as snarky or alpha. Flirty, sure. In the original, he was awful. He was creepy. But in the remake, he was actually a good character. Do I need another octopus key? Or rather, the same octopus key? And why is there a big empty space here? It's gotta be a secret room, right?
Help me! Who's there? Who are you?
My name's Thomas Evans, apparently.
Henry Hughes. You must get me out. Hurry! We must get this door open.
Why did they lock you in there? In this octopus room?
Why do you think? They're clearly rogues. They're trying to kidnap me.
This guy's gonna be one of the monsters, isn't he?
Do something.
I'll try to find the key.
What? No, don't leave me. They might return any minute. Oh, do something. I can't break it down from my side.
Stand back.
Good.
Why are you hitting the middle of the
Try
door?
again. Harder, man.
That's not how this is done.
Wait. No. They're coming.
You kick here. This is where the locking mechanism is.
Whatever you want,
That's what's gonna break. Oh, he's dying, I guess. Okay, bye. Do I need the Jesus key for this one? No, it opens on its own because, you know, God closed a window somewhere. Can't... Okay, can't read that one. Hit J. Notes. Okay, now let's get this typed out. Canst thou draw out Leviathan with an hook, or his tongue with a cord which thou lettest down? Canst thou put an hook into his nose, or bore his jaw through a thorn? We can time the stream delay now. Will he make many supplications unto thee? Will he speak soft words unto thee? Will he make a covenant with thee? Wilt thou take him for a servant forever? Wilt thou play with him as with a bird, or wilt thou bind him for thy mistress? Shall she make a banquet of him? Shall she partake of him amongst others? Canst thou fill his skin with hot iron? Job 41. Therefore, I will wail and howl. I will go stripped and naked. I will make a wailing like the dragons and mourning as the sirens. Micah 1:8. J.A. Williams, 1874. Alright, well, the giant angel blob's gone. This looks like a torture device. And we found the Cerberus cylinder. The Cerbindor. The Syllabrom. The Triple Dog. Someone triple dog dares you. That's what they mean. Oh good, I need the skeleton key. Good night, everybody. Da, 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 da. Lighting all the candles and then leaving them unattended, right? In a primarily wooden building that's probably quite dried out. Especially at the upper levels. Alright. Alright, well there's one more door shown here. Wait, no, there's one right over here that I didn't immediately spot. Haha! There's also another door on the west side of the lobby. Secret passages just yet. Hey, it's a music doll. Guessing this is in Unity because this is a default Unity function. Hey, it's a real ladder. Not one of those step ladders. Can't do anything with this. I'm surprised I can't hit the lights. Oh, I bet I'm gonna have to come back here during a chase or something. Turn the lights back on. There's a very bright porthole. I think there are gas flames left unattended. Oh no. Well, I guess that's so much safer, right? Alright, we got an elevator, alright. Didn't expect to see that this early. I also found a third octopus door. Alright, let's hit the button. That doesn't sound safe. Yep. Well, I don't have any lights. Wow, this happened sooner than I expected. Huh. Was there a door here before? Wonder where it leads. Well, I'm probably safe here. There's only room for one person on a door. Oh no, that's interesting. There's still light in that alcove. Dumbwaiters are usually a lot smaller in my experience. So what, is this on a generator? Battery maybe? Could be a cargo elevator. Although those are usually bigger. Oh, it looks like a cargo elevator, huh? Yep. Oh, no. There's a button on the inside. Ground floor. It only goes to the basement. That's a good sign, right? A rusty, bloody elevator that only goes to the basement? Yeah, it's perfectly fine. We only have the parts of the map that we've actually seen. Alright. Big friendly blue-green door is just a big friendly blue-green door. Thank you, beekeeper.
What? Who's there? How long have you been there, Uncle?
Oh, don't stop, lass. Go on.
Ooh,
I
creepy
enjoy
uncle.
hearing you practice. You've nearly as fine a set of lungs as your mother.
How dare you? Get out! Get out of here now! You're just my father's oafish tool.
Tool, am I? What the fuck do you know about it? No, that will be you, lass. You'll soon see.
So we're definitely seeing themes of abuse.
Instrument here is you.
I said get out! Go! Go on, leave me be!
Of course. As her hoity-toity fucking ladyship commands.
God, that man! But what did he mean?
Does it matter what he meant? He isn't so much interested in her lungs as what lays over them. Very clearly, yeah. I'm glad they didn't, I'm glad they didn't use, subtlety for that. Remember, when you have a video game, you have to abandon all subtlety immediately or the gamers won't understand it. Oh, hi. Hey, it is Slender Man. Well, that is gonna be... Oh, he just carries... That's just Mr. X from Resident Evil. Hey, buddy. Hey. That guy dead? I hope you're carrying him to a hospital. Or at least, like, the nurse's office. Hey, bye. I have a bag of spicy pickle chips. Ooh, are they the Vicky's spicy pickle chips? Those are so good. I've got a bag of them in the other room that I'm waiting to open. Alright, why do we have super low health now? Have a red border around the screen? Nothing hurt us. I guess it's fear? These are Old Dutch. Ooh, you can get Old Dutch where you are? Holy crap. The only Canadian chip brand we get here is Vicky's, and that's owned by Pepsi in the States. Must have stepped on a shard of glass. Oh, shit. So, if you haven't seen me play a horror game before, you've now seen my style. If you're looking for someone to scream and run, well... So now we need the harp key? So many keys that we don't have. Lodvin's Nerve Tonic. Nervousness, irritability of temper, want of strength and energy, fear, dread, neuralgia, hysteria, disturbed sleep, melancholy, insomnia, and all nerve pains and diseases. Price 11 and 29 per box. Post free. And I bet it's just pure fucking opium. Good, I have to press Q to heal. So yes, we are literally talking about a fear meter. I'm okay with that. Definitely opium. So my character's gonna get way more scared than I am, it seems. What do you expect, though? He's in a horror game. You know? You gotta cut him a little slack. An old rusty scale with the faceplate gone or faded to nothingness. Oh, hey. If we keep going around this way, maybe we can run into that guy we just saw. You know, ask him for directions or something. DF chloridine, which was 120 proof syrup, laced with codeine, morphine, and tincture of cannabis. Lovely. I'm not familiar with the specifics, but I am familiar with many similarities. Oh, another map. All right, so now we've got the basement map. That's good. Oh, well, here we need the rusty rectangle key, I guess. Oh, this rusty rectangle door worked. Alright, so we can't get back around to the outer hall. I wrote up game stats for chloridine. Your character takes no wound penalties, but you're shit at perception and willpower tests. That's how it works effectively in Arcanum Steamwork and Magic Obscura. For drinking anything, basically. Yeah, the doors apparently close on their own. Damn shame, really. Maybe I have to be a certain distance away. Just gonna start leaving doors open. You know, the thing I specifically refuse to do. I'm gonna do that. Alright, so let's see if we can find a friendly in here. I mean, he was helping that guy out, carrying him all the way to whatever this place is. Oh, hey. Bourbon barrels. Elizabeth, are you there? Are you safe?
I'm here. There was someone else in the attic outside the door, but I think they've gone now.
Elizabeth, there's another man here who is definitely not Slender Man. Do you know him?
I don't. But you must look to yourself first, Thomas. If you should be caught too... They seem to be drawn to sound. You must remain quiet.
Oh, good. Ones that took the man, they can't see, it seems.
But why? What do you think is wrong with them? I knew noise attracted them, but what happened to their faces?
I mean, that's rude. They've attacked him, and they dragged him away.
Dear God, that's horrific. I dread to think of you being snatched like that too. Our one hope of helping him, helping all of them, is finding the cylinders.
Well, I've managed to find one of the cylinders.
Well done, my love. There's hope yet for us all. The others should be here in the hotel or in the grounds. Please, take the utmost care. And if I don't answer, it means I've had to hide. that they've come back.
Alright, so that narrows it down to anywhere in the hotel or on the grounds. Very helpful. Haven't found a single key either. Those barrels from the bourbon region of Kentucky, or is it just sparkling whiskey? I mean, we're not in Scotland either. Bourbon is just the first type of barrel-aged liquor that came to me. Might be rye. It's more popular in Canada. And with good old boys. Good old boys love whiskey and rye. So I'm in the freezer. Found another doll. My screen is fogging up. Oh hey, secret tunnel. In the freezer. Don't use your bare hands for that. What are you, Ethan? Fuck. You have sleeves. Just put something over your hand when you're handling wood that old, especially with that many old nails. Ah, gonna get an infection. Ah, again? Come on, Thomas. You're supposed to be a grown man. You should know better than this. Oh no, he heard me yelling at Thomas, huh? I ain't saying shit. Nothing. Alright, so I have a dedicated hold breath button. Let's be a little sneaky here. Also occasionally do this. That's a good shadow right there. That's some good shadows. Why are my hands... That's not how that shadow should look. Where... Something very wrong here. What? I am mystified by this lighting and shadow casting. What is going on? Oh my god. I have a tiny head. I have a tiny shark for a head. I guess that's the nose in the front? Where are the hands coming? Where are the arms coming from? Oh no. Oh no. What has science done? There. The hands are gone now. We're safe. It's like the creeps enemy from Final Fantasy VIII. Fucking hell. Oh, damn. Alright. If we go this way, it's a dead end. Let's see if there's loot. This is a looter shooter, right? Huh. I'm a little surprised they didn't put anything down there. No, loot was yesterday. Ah, shit. Wrong channel, too, huh? Hi out there in Vodland. Tell your friends I'm terrified of shadows. I'm sneaking. Huh, what am I supposed to do here? Can I go over these? Oh, there's another path this way. Okay. Hold breath to stop coughing. Makes sense. So when those particles are in the air, I start coughing. That makes sense. Alright, that's a good mechanic we got there. A looter shooter is your existence. Thank you for the clip, Christy. It's not how coughing works in my experience. Nah, but it works as a video game mechanic. Stores up the coughing for later. Yeah, that's about right, huh? Alright, here we've got more sheet music. A Welsh lullaby, written by H. Hughes. Anything on the back? No. Just the blood. I don't know what the sheet music is going to correspond to. I'm sure we'll need it for something. Or it's just a collectible. But it does go in the main inventory, so that'd be weird. Alright, we've got a healing bottle here. We're probably going to be fighting, or running away from Slender Man here soon. Like, I played shooter games for long enough, I know to always check my shoulder. This one I'm gonna close, just a hunch. Oh, there's that class. See, look at this. Look at this, what we have in front of us right here. You know how the excuse for having low FOV in horror games was to give a sense of claustrophobia? This is 100 degrees horizontal. This is claustrophobic as fuck. There's no fucking excuse for making your games fucking inaccessible to anyone with neurological disorders. This is a tiny studio in Wales. I don't know, I can audit. Oh, I was just pissed off at how many game companies claim that they need to have the low FOV for claustrophobia. Meanwhile, this tiny studio in Wales has managed claustrophobia much better with 100 degree FOV. Horizontal. 100 degree vertical is a bit ludicrous. Could be helpful to some people. So I usually like mine somewhere between 100 and 110. Alright. Uh-oh, Slender Man. I seen him. I'm sneaking. I'm sneaking. Shit. Thomas, is very fragile, huh? Just instantly starts coughing. Oh, that's okay. I'm not gonna mock him for it. But it is gonna be something I have to keep in mind. Yeah, this game gets great marks in that regard. Not sure if it was Sackboy or Candlejack. They're hard to do. God damn it. I hear whispers of the Williams family and their evil deeds they've committed. There's too much circumstance to suggest that they're not honest men. The leader of these criminals, Jebediah Williams, the head of the Williams family. They are more than humble fishermen with deep pockets. It is unusual and suspicious. I'm sure they're the cause of the missing ships around Sker Island in recent years. The poor lost souls of each vessel, collateral for lining their pockets. Hidden on their land, I'm going to find the truth. The rumors must have some morsel of truth to them. The Williams family are smugglers, wreckers, and murderers. I'll expose them, and the good people will know the truth. I mean, yeah, that's kind of the thing about rich people, huh? If they weren't dishonest and selfish, they wouldn't be rich. They wouldn't be hoarding money. Alright. That looked like Sackboy in any case. Ooh, it's glowing. Oh, that's just a weird way that the light's playing off the surface. That's interesting. Seen it before. Here's another bonfire. Hey, it's the puppy. Y'all, I need to get to that puppy so I can pet them. I get oh, there is a way through between them. Okay, dyslexia. It's nice of CJ to go ahead and send that message for me. Just wanted to stop by and see what you were up to. All right. Got away, had a knife, gotcha. It is hard to see out here. Which way did the puppy go? Because that's the direction I want to go. I think that's him. I heard it. I heard him. I heard the puppy, but I couldn't tell which speaker he was coming out of. The first season of Freakazoid especially was so good. Second season was a bit of a downhill. First season is so good. Alright, can't get in there. I must need this, the screen key. Hey look, I found some more drugs. Let's look at the... Oh, there's no map available outdoors. That sucks. That's gonna fuck me. Right? Huh. This is back where we came from. Not another way to go, is there? We came from there. Achievement unlocked. Choking hazard. Thanks. I missed something? To the archway behind the fire. That's where I came from. Oh. No, this is a dead end. This is back to the graveyard. This is where the dog went. Yeah, it is, but I don't see another way through. I feel like I'm kind of edge hunting. I can see well enough, but with everything being kind of a blob of gray at night. Yeah, this is where I was just exploring. And that's where I found the medicine. I can't get in here. Behind here? No? Huh. This is where a lot of horror games tend to fumble at first, at least mechanically, is getting lost in small areas. And if they just have given me a map that would point out what direction to go. This is why I turn the brightness higher than recommended. I'm probably gonna have to, because I can't see a way through. Alright, let's see what 125% brightness looks like. It's easier to see, but it's still all kind of a blob of gray, so it might play havoc with my dyslexia. Looks a little washed out on stream, too. Here's some vines, but I can't climb them. The gamma is going to make it higher gamma is going to make it a flatter color, is the thing. Let's give it a try. Usually it winds up obscuring details when I do this. Oh! Oof. Let's try just the gamma without the brightness. Ah, the gamma washes it out. Might be a good thing. It looks like I'm supposed to get up there. There's not a way there except through this building, which seems to not have a way to open it. Can't open those. Can't go through the brambles. I can hear the dog. He's over in this direction, approximately. Makes me think I should be going this way, but there's no way through. The one place that looks like a way through is... Oh. Is this it? Is this actually it? No? This way? No, I can't go up here. What the fuck? This looks a little out of place. I can hold my breath at it, I guess. Collectibles, music doll, phonographs. It just shows me where the phonographs are. Huh. There's what looks like stairs, but it's actually just weird shadows playing off the rocks. These, like, pet graves? Just little wooden crosses? Yeah, that's just same shit. Oh, for fuck's sake. No? Yep. I was supposed to look at this. Oh, this is the mother's grave, right? Alright. That was not... I feel like that should have been, I don't know, hinted at in some way. Alright, let's check it out. Let's put the darkness back down. I'm going to raise the bright a bit because it does make things a bit easier to see without washing it out. There we go. Oh, it was just dust, y'all. No wear and tear. That is completely nonsensical progression, y'all. That makes literally no sense. Follow a dog to get in here, and then you look at a gravestone to get Candlejack to see you. Clayface? The other thing I like about Thomas is that he can't hold his breath without putting his hand over his mouth. Oh, okay. So I should be playing this based in dream logic, huh? Just gonna do the shattered memories. Oh my god, his hand got fucked up. God damn it. I was only joking about the Resident Evil 7 thing, kind of. Alright, so I should definitely be basing this on dream logic, with that being the way to progress. You coming up here, Gaston? It might be spooky. Great, I can't just get it to type it out unless I bring it up in the journal. Morning, Gaston. Here, you want me to move this? There you go. There you go. I'm gonna put it on you, okay? I'm gonna put the big blanket on you. There you go. There you go. Stay down. You're okay. You have an anxiety? Oh, oh, poor puppy. Dearest brothers and sisters, this high council of the Quiet Ones invites you to revere in the power of the song of our source. Together we will attain true control. Be assured to bring your offering of flesh and bone to sacrifice the weakness within, to join us in the ritual of rebirth. Remember your garments of the Quiet Ones to shield from the weak leeches of the sacrifice. Our beloved silent disciple, Prudence, has volunteered for the position of priestess. This is a high honor for us all. Her position will be anointed at our next gathering of the brothers and sisters. Yours quietly, cult leader. Alright, so we got a cult, we got spooky monsters, we got dream logic progression. You got me feeling a little nauseous. I think it was mostly from eye strain. Got no map down here either, huh? Okay, that's just like a closet. I bet I'm gonna be hiding in there, huh? Another singing blob. Can't get through, huh? Alright. Here we are. Yeah, there was another path. Right, there's another hiding spot. Or is this where I came from? I can't tell. Okay, here's a door. Sec, what's down at the end of this? Don't like that I don't have a map here. Alright, this is not where I came from. Good. A whole crypt's down here. Maybe a catacomb or two. I got way more than 12 bricks.
That's all well and good you saying that, but I don't see why I shall need your assistance.
I like it less than you. I have other jobs need attending, but your father insisted. Make sure she practices. She must be ready. His very words.
Be ready for what?
This here contraption is spinning. So go on with you. Start your
He
singing.
said be ready for what?
Well, how should I fucking know my brother's mind? Fucking hell, lass. Are you bloody well gonna sing or what?
Fine then.
Where's the lantern burning that puts off a green flame? I assume something copper-based. Ectoplasm? Yeah, that could be. Are ghosts copper-based? Hey, I don't see any other way to go forward. I don't like that it keeps leaving me without a map. Nothing in the shelves. Oh, cops at Ghost Pride. Oh, damn right. That looks like I should be able to break it down if I had a hammer, right? I can't hold my breath at it and make it fall. I won't huff or puff, but I'll still blow your house down. Alright, see you later, beekeeper. Thanks for coming. This wasn't here before. Definitely the dream logic. Isaac's account of the HMS Providence. 3rd February, 1874. The storm of the century battered the island last night. The men say to have spotted a vessel off the coast. My father has ordered us to extinguish the flames of the beacon. Word from the men informs me that a ship ran aground on the stone coast east of Sker Point. Myself in awe at the size of this vessel. Just look at the size of this vessel. What an absolute unit. Engraved on a plaque on the port side of the ship read its name, HMS Providence. 10 February 1874. My men, under order by my father, transferred the remains of the ship into the cavern beneath Sker Point. We salvaged what we could from the ship, anything of value, most importantly the contents of the cargo hold. 11 February 1874. Something was discovered inside the wreck, buried in the cargo hold, something I've never seen before. It's alive and in such a tragic state. My father thinks it's fortunate that it's weak for its tries to sing. Unloading the cargo, some of the men have began act strange in the presence of the creature. Its singing seems to have an effect on them, even in its weakened condition. I find this fascinating and need to take notes. Father is becoming concerned. The more I learn about this mindless creature, it seems that the song it sings lures its prey so it can devour and survive. My father is beginning to see the potential of this beast and what we can accomplish with its power if we can somehow harness it. 15 February. My father has begun to use the creature upon Sker Point, changed to the beacon to aid in luring vessels here. With this, we can increase our potential earnings from the wrecks. I may have an idea of harnessing this power further, with help of my beloved Prudence. I will take some time to present this to Father and get his blessing. Alright, so Prudence and I forgot the girl's name who were supposedly here after. Or they're trying to use their voices as the same as this creature's voice. Which also explains the music theme of the whole thing. That looks like the timer from Perfection. Y'all remember Perfection? Put the pieces into the slot, make the right connection. But be quick, you're racing the clock. Pop goes Perfection. Oh, where's the star? Where's the star go? Oh God, where's the crescent moon? Oh no. I think an inordinate amount about the board game Perfection. Yes. Oh, good. Me too. I remember the terrible CGI on the actor in the commercial. I remember that, they had a Perfection board at the oh, hi. Had a Perfection board at the kindergarten. Oh, okay. But that they had disabled the timer. It's gonna be a jump scare if those guys catch us, I'm sure. Alright, where'd he go? And, like, the idea was to avoid kids getting really frustrated with it. But the fact that they put the timer on, or they didn't have the timer on it, made me frustrated. Right? Not here. Just gonna stand there, huh? Or how close I can get. Wasn't me. Hey buddy, you got something on your face there. Oh, there's two of them. And now Gaston's having anxiety, so he dives down from the couch. Alright, shoo then. Managed to slow him down enough that he couldn't hurt himself. Alright, so now we hit this. Immediately they start coming towards us. Am I not supposed to go behind him? Oh wait, here we go. Okay, I hit the switch. What'd that do? Didn't move this. Oh, there's another switch here. Okay. No, that's a lantern, not a switch. This bong belong to anyone? Wouldn't want you to leave it behind. It's real nice. But what's supposed to do next? For tobacco use only. I mostly remember how Autism Brain, that didn't know it was Autism Brain yet, got locked onto Perfection for like a month until my parents got sick of the timer sound. Quietly got rid of it. Aww. Let's see. So I guess we got to go over here then. There's got to be another switch. Or several. That one's locked. There's a button. We remember the button. Oh, there we go. That only moved one. I moved one of the locks. Now maybe that switch will work. Yep, sure will. There we go. That's an odd mechanism. Can I close the door now? Here's a dumbwaiter. Or a mining elevator. Oh, okay, it opens on this side. Oh, it's a stealth game. The blessing, something, something. Douse the follower to cleanse impurities. The prayer expose them to its thrall. The exorcism shield their senses from the song. The rebirth arise new devotee to the silence. So, yeah. They're, sounds like they're killing or nearly killing people, exposing them to this hypnotic song, and then re-raising them as these zombie things. Fair enough. I've heard worse premises for a horror game. Oh, okay, there's maybe 3 levers then? These bells, which have these pictures, or these statues by them. Okay, so douse, enthrall, rebirth. So how do we douse? Hey look, healing juice. Don't worry, it's just juice. So we've got all the puzzle elements in front of us, as far as I can tell. Your grandpa tried to teach you to douse, but you weren't any good at it. You know, there's a reason for that. They're holding a sword over here. These the same statue? Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, and they both have swords. This sword is backwards. Alright. So there's the 2 statues. Each of them has a bell. These dowsy things, these stone pots, aren't interactable. Don't see anything else back here that is. As fast as I could push them. Didn't work. Seriously? You gave me a whole puzzle on that sheet of paper, and all I had to do was pull both bells really fast? I am weirdly angry that there is no brain teaser here. Why would they give me the outline of a puzzle and then not have a puzzle? That's so not cool. Alright, I have no idea which way I'm facing. I'm gonna call this east, because it's to the right from the door. It is a dead end, so we want to go west. Oh, that's fun. You can actually see the transition as you walk. I like that. Let's see what it looks like this way. Pretty much the same. There's not any serious warping. It's mostly the lighting and the particles. Oh, what's in here? Thieves. Ah, there was a fire of some kind. Ah, so here's the ritual.
Please, I beg of you. No.
Tied them to a wheelchair for transport.
I'll give you anything.
Dump this shit on them. And now they're gonna set them on fire. Good. Good. Is that a jump scare? I think they just tried to jump scare me again. Alright. I'm gonna walk slowly out of here. If this hadn't been the second time they tried to jump scare me, I might be being a bit less sarcastic about the game. Finally going back into the hotel. This seemed like a long way to go for the game to attempt to just explain its plot to me. This looks like a totally different door. I guess I can go in and out. That's not very dream logic-y. But yeah, I have a feeling there's going to be some variation of it was all a dream at the end of this game. It's just the impression I get already. Where's the fucking dog? I want to pet that dog. This is gonna have a gramophone behind it. If it hadn't had a gramophone behind it, that would have made me raise an eyebrow. So how are y'all doing?
I need to tell someone. Get all of this out. Get this down somewhere. My father does not know that I'm making this recording, but I need to confide in... well, in you, Mother. He has been pushing me more and more in my lessons to sing as you once did. But there is something else. There's a mania to his actions of late. He seems consumed with his latest scheme to revive the hotel, but it is more than that too. Both he and Abraham have been so agitated of late, and they argue more than before. I overheard them in heated discourse over a guest who had disappeared.
Thank you, Bad Road.
My father was furious that there was nothing that could be salvaged from it. And Mother, you have never heard such language. I know our finances are dwindling, and his heart is set on restoring the glory days of Sker Hotel, but he sets so much on my shoulders. I'm not sure if I can do it, Mother. I'm not sure if I can be you.
The game is going out of its way to just explain the plot to us, which I've seen worse ways of doing it. Hey, Riz. Apparently that didn't come up on the stream, I guess. But thank you for 46 months of support. That's legitimately almost 4 years. Good to see ya. Right, what's going on over here? Oh, more statues of naked people. Alright. Stepped on some glass, I guess. Ah, there's purple gunk. Oh. Huh. Well, can't get out of that. I was really expecting a jump scare, and I'm glad they didn't. So the purple haze attracts them. Wasn't immediately clear what was happening. But hey, it was right after a save. I don't know what Sker Hotel would be as a pun. Ah, he's throwing it. Slender Man is throwing the purple haze down. That attracts. Okay. Why did it attract a guy last time? Oh my god, he's just standing there. Okay. Are you shitting me? Okay. So what I gotta... So he's triggered by me walking, not by that guy throwing the bottle. Sker Hotel? No, it's, I want to say it's an island in Wales? Village? Something like that. Pun would have to work in both English and Welsh, after all. Okay, he's... No, now he comes back? No, he's still walking away. Okay. Well... Buddy? No, now I have been purpled. Got another doll. Okay. Wait, so breathing isn't a problem as long as you're not coughing. Where the fuck am I going now? Oh, there it is. It was much easier to spot this time. Naked statue people. Okay, I guess we're going this way. And so is he. Right? Didn't even come all the way up? Really? Okay. To look for me. Stealth puzzle game. First person stealth puzzle game. Ah, yeah. Turning right back around. That's where we need to get, obviously. I'm not comfortable getting super close to him. It's kind of skeevy. Walk on by, bud. Go. Really? This is what we're doing? Thomas, man, just jump over the barrier. This guy is gonna come this way, or he's gonna look that way. Go around. I didn't see which way he went. Guess he went the other way. Oh, whoops. I hit Q because I was trying to lean. Yeah, I also thought that same thing, Christy, but I didn't say it. That's why I'm glad you're here. Alright, this has an arrow to Sker Point, and the other way leads to the bridge that Slendy was walking on. Or no, not to the bridge. Back down to the start, but on the other side of that giant bush growing in the middle of the path. Okay. You fill it just like that lady was about to get filled by an amphora in the Yoo-hoo. I went there. Elizabeth? Elizabeth, are you still there?
Thomas!
How do you always know which payphone to call?
But I feared the worst had happened. You were gone so long. I dreaded that you'd been taken too.
No, sorry, I'm talking to Bad Road in another chat. Apparently. Chat should still be going, but it's not. I have no explanation. Yeah, there's not a good reason why it's not working. Couldn't tell you. I'll have to figure it out later. They tortured that man, Elizabeth. An obscene ritual.
My God. Dear Lord, have mercy. What are they trying to do? That poor, wretched soul. You must be on your guard, Thomas. You can't let them catch you.
So far, they haven't... Hey, he's actually going to mention the dog. So far, they haven't had much luck trying to catch me. They don't seem like they can see very well.
Oh. That must be Calliope, my late mother's dog. I'd so hoped she was safe. I had good reason to suspect that my uncle had disposed of her. It is so good to hear your voice again.
I appreciate that, Bad Road, but no, I have no idea why it's done that. Twitch and Streamlabs both just break sometimes, and it might even be an OBS problem. I'm going to have to look into it. It may very well be that the browser plugin that I've been using since before OBS had it as native may be broken by version 28. It didn't mention that anywhere, but... Alright, we finally have an outdoors map. We've been out here for more than an hour. Fucking A. And there's a thingy up in the up in this area. I had to check if you could see my cursor because part of the preview's covered, so I couldn't see the cursor over here. Anyway, yeah, there's a thingy up here, and there's a place thingy down here. That's probably a good place for a quick break, though. Remember that there is civil rights movement happening around the country and the wider world. Black Americans, people of color, are fighting for things that shouldn't have to be fought for, like equal rights, equal treatment under the law, to not be attacked, terrorized, even murdered by the police. There are ways you can help, and we have listed some of them here, including the Bail Fund Network to help keep protesters out of jail, the Okra Project and the Black Trans Travel Fund to help Black, trans, and non-binary people with food, supplies, and travel out of dangerous situations, and the Black Hills Legal Fund, the Lakota People's Fund to take back their land to 6 grandfathers, which was stolen by white people, arbitrarily renamed to Mount Rushmore, and had some white slave owners' faces carved into the side of it. On this second one are more ways you can help. These are all current campaigns. This is kept up to date by my sister-in-law, Christy. She's Christy September in the chat. Please let her know if you know anything else that needs to go here. Black Lives Matter, the lives of people of color matter, Indigenous lives and lands matter, Asian Pacific Islander lives matter. These are things we've got to keep saying and pushing and fighting for until the people all the way to the very top not only understand and acknowledge them, but actually work to make them real protected truths. We'll be back in just a few minutes. Gonna go to break. Gonna run some ads. We have no stance on ad blockers, so I'll meet you back here in a few. All right, I'm back. Untangling a few wires here. I was saying to Christy during the break that the worst thing I can say about this game so far is that it's really amateurish, which it's an amateur game. So, like a lot of these people, I don't think it even worked in games before. I may be wrong. Maybe there's no excuse. But yeah, it just feels like a nice amateur game. And that's totally cool. It's super radical. All right, let's continue in any case. I had my keyboard upside down, so I accidentally hit enter while trying to hit escape. That's good. So this leads to some toilet paper, I guess. Well, let's check that out. Puppy. Puppy. Well, let's head up to Sker Point. Alright, we got deer carcass, some bits of detritus and metal. I just heard the doggy get hurt. Couldn't tell if it was ahead or behind me. Where's the dog? Must have been ahead of me. Nothing's happening back here. I keep seeing the light catch off whatever this is. But like a mailbox? Oh, it's a bear trap. Okay. Without a dog in it, thankfully. This is Resident Evil 7, not 4. Cool. Puppy. Oh, he is stuck in a bear trap. This is 100% gonna be... the same thing as Resident Evil 4, and he's gonna help me later. Alright, now let's get you out of this. Oh good, didn't have to pry it open with my bare hands. Achievement unlocked. Animal lover. You damn right. Alright, there's that chair again. Here's a... animation of fire. Oh no, they all have the same loop. I need to not look at those. It's gonna trip me out. Alright. There's also fire in here. And yeah, this song must be what the creature that they mentioned sang as well. Is there a way to open this damn thing? Doesn't seem to be affecting me. That's because I'm just a dream. I'm gonna be searching around for what it wants me to interact with this whole time. Oh, for fuck's sake. Hey, that's not doing anything. This one? Okay. And I run to this one. Okay. This one? What the fuck is going on? Why can't I interact with those? That's west. This is north. This is east. W-E-N. Is there supposed to be a clue as to how to do that? Somewhere? It doesn't look like it worked. Oh, it's rotating the cage in the middle. You know, it could really have, rotating the compass. How was I supposed to notice that? Yeah, that's, Hey, now what do I do with that information is the trouble. Guess we'll figure it out. Why does pulling N must spin it all the way around? Try again. So that doesn't make any sense. Guess I have to get it to point south? Why did it go to E when I pulled N when it was facing west? Now it goes back and forth between E and N. East sends it all the way back to W. Means now can I hit N? What the fuck is this puzzle? Oh, now I've got it pointing north. Pulling west brings it from north to east. West. Okay, north always points it at east or west. That's confusing. Not grasping the logic here. If I just pull the one it's pointed at over and over again. It's just going to point it back and forth between east and north, huh? There's no south. Oh, wait. That's bringing it over to W. Maybe it'll work. That brings it over to E. That brings it to north. No, it's just going in a loop now. No, okay. Ah. The puzzles in this game aren't good. I literally just solved that by saying, oh well, whatever, and just doing something random. Alright. Alright, so now we've got a gladiator cylinder. Or sorry, hero. Objective updated. Retreat to the hotel. How do I even know I'm anywhere near the hotel at this point? We just went through an hour-long dream sequence. We've literally been out of the hotel longer than we were in the hotel. Well, ran right into the guy. Scooch by him? Gonna be a point where I can scooch by him. Should be able to sneak up on him and hit him. I think that'd be very nice. Hey, there's not really a place off the path I can hide. I need to scooch past him very carefully. Right. Turns out stealth is easy when the enemies can't see you. Oh hey, a doll that I missed. Now I have 3 dolls. That's the hedge maze. That's not a hedge maze so much as an everything else maze. Oh, I should save, huh? Wait, there's a phone in here, not a gramophone. A telephone, not a gramophone. Really horror if you can fight the monster? Yes! Especially if the monster is extremely difficult. Go. Refills the cue that I accidentally used. How come there's only been one time that being scared of these guys has lowered my health? That's weird, right? I thought that health was more of a fear thing, but no, it's physical damage. Except in that one spot. What's this? It's a thingamabob. This must be a thing that's used to control these guys. Yep. Pew pew. Ah, it creates noise that's too loud for them. Good. Now I can fight. A phonic modulator cartridge. Ah, that must be the ammo. I carry more than one around? Okay, good. That would have been annoying if they only let me carry one at a time. Hey, all. I have a phonic modulator. What are you gonna do about it? I'm contemplating my orb. That's why I hold it so close to my face. Some fun not work inscribed on it. Is this gonna be like a minute straight of crying?
An Illudium Q38 phonic modulator.
Thank you, Bad Road. I appreciate you.
Where's the kaboom? There was supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom.
Am I going the right way? Yeah, I am. Good. What do we got over here? Sir, you're gonna have to put that away. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave the Arby's. Okay, so what is this statue actually holding? Oh, an arm. Good. Is that a statue, or is that gonna kill me? That's a statue. Oh, hi. There are lots of fellas over there. I guess it wants me to try and sneak through here and not use up all my phonic modulators. Also, there's little bits of glass strewn about. I guess to alert them to where I am. It's an outhouse. Oh. No, it's the electric shed. Ah, okay, and that has to be on. How do I switch off the phonic modulator to hold my breath? Because they are on the same button. Well, I used the phonic modulator. I'm hooked on phonic modulation. Of course there's another one. Why wouldn't they just put me in a giant empty field and tell me to find two things that aren't on the map? Giant empty dark field. Why is this head glowing? Y'all, where is the light source? The lighting is confusing. It's the Atari problem. Everything on one button. Yep. Okay, where's the shack? Do I have to hit the same circuit again? This is where I came from, right? Yeah. Ah, it's behind that purple, huh? So I'm not going to be able to hold my breath through if I can't get rid of this orb. Why do all of these statues have a light source on? Is there a way to switch weapons? Can I switch back to my hand or put something away? Because it hasn't told me about that. Let's see. Interact, run, crouch, heal, hold breath. Oh, equip device with 1. So I can unequip device too. Alright, no problem. Now I just have to get back to the gate, which is theoretically at least straight ahead. Hopefully I won't use up my last phonic modulation. Oh? Could be worse. Right. I would like to close it, believe me. Is this just the front door of the motel again? Oh shit. Made it. Find more devices, or that's just to avoid interface spoiler. Don't know. Not a clue, honestly. And okay, we're at the back of the hotel. Here's like some cool art. We got some more over here. Right. Oh, sweet, tentacles. Interesting how they use clutter and detritus to sort of mark hallways through these rooms. Okay. Another jump scare. You pissed off at the tentacles? Thank you, Bad Road. Right, the tentacles are stopped. You're gonna come this way? Okay, it looks like I have to go left. Get behind him. Go. Had trouble getting up onto that 2x4. I don't have a key for this door. This is the octopus key. I don't have any octopus-like thing. Item cannot be used. Well, maybe not here. Oh wait, this is an octopus. Which means the octopus key is right here. Everyone knows that. Sorry, Kraken key. That is clearly an octopus key. I know octopus keys, and this is one of them. Hey, now we can let that guy out. He's probably not dead, right? Oh, There's some paths down there that look similar to the ones in the basement. That's interesting. They're gonna let us past, or... There is. Okay, that's boarded up. Oh, here's a cool bird. I do not encourage trophy hunting. But this bird is all digital. I managed to find a cylinder. Two cylinders.
Oh, Thomas, that's welcome news. This will surely free us all.
Seriously, how would she know which payphone to call us on? This is clearly not all as it seems. I'm assuming it's about a grieving process. Probably by Elizabeth. Do you know where the others might be? Hence the "it's all a dream"
I'm
comment.
sorry, my love, but I do not. My father and uncle, my family, had many secrets, and so much is only now becoming clear. The other cylinders must be in the hotel. Perhaps on the first or the second floors. Look for a way to reach me. Some means to come here to the attic.
Okay, so there's a first floor, a second floor, a basement, and an attic. So that's 4 total floors, and I think we mostly cleared out the basement. Though there may be a ton more that I just did not see yet. Hey, now we're finally behind the other counter. Oh, and there's a fucking phonograph down in here. There's also a dude over there. Hey, more map. Oh, this is a pretty extensive building, huh? This building extends. And open that. So I have to duck to do it. No. Here's our friendly neighborhood phonograph. Gramophone. I think those are the same thing.
Thomas.
Just keep saying Thomas. I think it's broken.
Thomas.
Y'all got a different record?
Thomas. Thomas.
Also could be Thomas is in a coma. You know, one of those. There's a coma theory for every cartoon, so why not the Maid of Sker? Alright. This door is locked. Okay, good. It does show that on the map. Okay, we're gonna end up in that room somehow? No. Let's take a look at outside. Is there a way into it out here? Not from this end. Looks like we can't get into this section yet. What is this? Oh, that's the bell, I guess. So, since we just saved, I'm going to see what happens when I ring the bell. Oh, I can see into this room. There's some kind of reflections and a dome that might be on fire. Huh. Wild what you see in these old hotels, right? Gramophone is European, phonograph is American. Okay. That's why I've heard both of them so many times. I'm Canadian. See if they can get over the counter. Ah, yes. They're all clipped into each other. I should get an achievement for this. Oh, that's wonderful. I couldn't get grabbed if I wanted to. They're too far away. Stop teasing the angry mannequin man. How can I say, Thomas, he's just so immature. Huh. Or why there's dust there. Seems like an odd place for it. Maybe we have to hide here later? There's not really any reason to go to that space. Thomas was alone, if you didn't count the cultist zombies. Alright, let's see. Now, are they cultist zombies or zombie cultists? This is an important distinction. And so yeah, now we gotta get back over to the octopus room. The theater. Was where I came from, of course, that makes sense. That's why there was tentacles. Every theater needs them. You run a theater and you don't have tentacles? Wow. You're just leaving money in the fire. Cultist zombies would be zombies created by cultists, while zombie cultists would be cultists who are subsequently zombified. Exactly. Which means if a cultist was turned into a zombie by their cult, then they are cultist zombies. Thank you, Bad Road. Don't get me started on Kurt Angle. Right, hit that save point. Now let's unlock the octopus door. Why wouldn't you have strange, ornate locks in your hotel that are opened by a key that you leave on the stage in the puppet theater? It just makes sense. I'm gonna hit this, and it's gonna play back all the things that the guy said at the beginning, right? Right, so there's the two we've gotten. Where is that? Well, I guess I die. I'll hold my breath. You know, they could at least have the decency to kill me instantly, instead of having to wait for all those backhands. So I wasn't allowed to close the door behind me, and I think that's just terrible. I think this guy's a professional wrestler. Ah, there's the guy who goes up and down this hall, I guess. What, really? Did you hear me because I was walking on wood? Here we go. Go in here and close the door this time so that he won't hear me playing with film. Oh yeah, someone really did glamour shots job for Simon Grimm, who I'm pretty sure is still wrestling. Fun, fun. East Wing Chapel, we got that one. Garden at Sker Point, got that one. Second floor West Wing bedroom. Okay, we haven't been there. Second floor West Wing. And the basement. Wait, this one we haven't gotten, right? No, we did. We got the Cerberus there. So the next one is... Wait, there was one at Sker Point? We didn't get one at Sker Point. No, we did get it. The hero one. Medusa is in the basement. I guess we're going to the basement next. I thought we'd gotten one in the basement, but nah. Let's see. He's working in Noah. Don't know what that is, but good for him. On further research, it looks like phonograph may have initially been an Edison trademark. Ah, that makes sense. Gramophone started as an Emil Berliner trademark, but both have since become just common phrases. That makes sense. It's a beer trap. Not to be confused with the bear traps we saw outside. This one's for trapping beer only. Adult beverages only in this trap. Oh, tap. Okay, that makes more sense. Whoops. This is why dyslexic streamers are the best. Oh, sweet. Tentacle hat. The latest test with the cylinders shows significant signs of progress. Subject 4 shows greatly increased suggestibility and compliance after repeated sessions in the chair. The combination of both audio stimulus and visual suggestion proves to be working, but how to replicate the same results on a larger scale to mass audiences? On whom? The staff? Some people brew their own beer, others trap it in the wild. Pro Wrestling Noah is an outfit in Japan. He was apparently part of a recent influx of Western talent to the company. Makes sense. Alright, so this leads back to the other octopus door that we could already reach. It also leads to... We could reach both of them. Okay. Might as well unlock them. Alright, there we go. So I guess we're heading back down to the basement. Okay, mouse. I need to replace this mouse. That doesn't happen very often, at least. Wish they would make mice that are actually sturdy. I think that would be a big help. My mice wear out very quickly. And that's partially because, you know, dogs. Alright, this is where we first saw Slendy, right? This is where we first saw the Splendor Man. He throws great parties, does the Splendor Man. That was a sketch someone did on YouTube. I can't remember their names. The Splendor Man, who loves to show up and throw parties. I couldn't keep a fucking map of this area either. I don't have a harp key. This is the only room I haven't been in, huh? There's not a way to get to it. Odd. There's another door here. Let's take a look down here anyway. Splendor Man is brilliant, right? I just realized that can be taken as a pun. I was about to say. I was wondering if you'd meant it as the pun or not. Okay. Where does this purple gas come from? First time the guy threw it off of the bridge. Here I see nowhere that it could have come from. So if we turn into here... The Neil C video, of course. Look at this fucking guy. fucking guy thinks he's real smart. What I think of this fucking guy? Fuck that guy. Alright, it's not here, it's in the next room. Right. Now we can head into one of these western ones. Ah, shit. What does this fucker want? Apparently to pace very, very slowly. There we go. He's gonna come right for me, huh? Yep. Gonna spot me now. Yep. Can you hurry up? I haven't got all day. Thank you. Oh, it's a good, of course. Neil Cicerega has put out a lot of really entertaining things. It's Splendor Man. Yay! Alright. Guess he hasn't come back yet. That's the trouble with some of these, like, first-person stealth games, where you can't, like, keep track of anyone's path. That they're absolutely gonna fuck you up by a trial and error. Just, oh my god. He opened the door and left. Ah, come on. Just finish the job. Come on. Okay. Stealth is best when it's in third person and you have some kind of fucking radar. Joke is that Neil Cicerega put out like the vast majority of good content back when you found your content on Newgrounds. Very much. Basically, Neil Cicerega seems to have the opposite of executive dysfunction. The exact opposite. I don't want to use up my fucking device. There was supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom, you see. There he is, okay. Now I gotta go back here and wait for him to walk out of the room. Theoretically, if I did it fast enough, I wouldn't have to bother. And if I could create universally acclaimed shit by ignoring what I was supposed to be doing, I would be set. Oh, okay. You go on the fucking... Got stuck on the wall. Please go back. You didn't even see me. You suddenly saw me when you were around the goddamn corner. I got stuck on the wall like it's Doom Eternal or something, too. Alright, let's try this once more. With feeling. Would you like to continue? Don't put this shit in front of me. I don't mind the option being there. At least it does say that the game can be changed back in options. I don't like it when they put that right in front of you because it feels bad. It feels like, you lost a couple times. Don't you want to give up? I'm like, no, I'm challenging myself here. The game doesn't suck enough to want to play it on easy mode for me. That's a me thing, by the way. I don't want y'all to think that I hate any game that you play on easy mode or anything. Or that I think that you shouldn't. So, if I now go over this way... Okay, much better. Are you fucking kidding me? Is he coming up from the other way? Is he just gonna walk up and kill me? Seriously? I like that he's suddenly aware of me when he's about two-ish steps away. Exactly, I'll decide when I give up. Great. Told me to go to the basement, but the door that I think I need to go to is locked from the other side. Am I supposed to go back? Am I supposed to go to the second floor first? I guess let's check out the second floor. Really feels like I was being guided to go to the basement. It's a part of the basement I can't reach. So let's check out the other place it pointed to. Okay, no way to get through this way. So we're gonna have to go out here or here, head out in the main hall and upstairs. Take another look at the projector. So there's the first one, which is East Wing Chapel. That's this, right? That's where we got Cerberus, right? It's Hero at Sker Point. Second floor west bedroom. We'll see if we can get there. Finally, basement, Medusa. That does not mark any of... Does not look like any of the parts of the basement we've been to. Can't get in here. Is the only other path in the bedroom. Or basement. Based room. That's where you cook turkeys, I guess. I don't know. Right. Can't get in here because we need a harp key. Done all this shit in the gardens. Cerberus, East Wing Chapel, yeah. Hero, Garden, Scott Point. Something, second floor, West Wing bedroom. And Medusa, basement. That basement doesn't look like any place we've been in the basement. Is this open? That's dangerous. I like that it's got the doors that open both ways. That don't make any physical sense whatsoever. They're big wooden doors, yet they somehow open both ways. Don't think I can get into either of these. Why am I slowing way down? That's locked. Oh, you heard me, huh? Hi. How are the kids? Oh, now you're just gonna walk all the way up to me, huh? Of course. And... did not see me. Huh. Sometimes they can see me, sometimes they can't. Resist its song. Written in blood, or maybe wine. Okay. This is where I need to, put the cylinders is into this big-ass pipe organ. How do I reach other parts of the second floor, though? Is this a door? This is nothing. I guess it's... hey, whoever designed this place... if I hit a key, it's absolutely going to attract them all, huh? But it's not like I've progressed since... one of these must be open because we came in from... oh, no, wait. That was outside. How do I get to the second floor? There's not a way open. Can't get here because I need to get through there. You get into those rooms on the left. I can't. See, that's a barrier. That's a barrier. This is the only door that leads past them, and it's got a lock on it. This is confounding. Everywhere that I can go seems to be blocked off. No, it would show the octopus picture if it was the octopus key. These, maybe I can find another one of these somewhere. I'm gonna hit a key on the... well, it attracted one of them, kind of. I'm gonna just see if I can scoot past him. Yeah, that works pretty good. See if there's any more places to scooch through. That's what I call doors now. It's my thing. I like this fish. A good fish. That leads back out to the gardens. Here's some bees. And a part of a tree. Just then had part of a tree painted on it. Hey, yo. Alright, well. Let's go through here holding our breath. See if we can spot anything. Anything at all? No? Here's the locked door. And it doesn't give me an option to use an item, so it opens from the other side. It opens from in here. But I can't get in here. Because this is in the way. It's a kitchen bell. Oh, what? How did I miss that? So we're trying to get to this storage room. Okay, what happens if I push a button? Okay. More of them. Well, that's exciting. So that rings the Great Hall bell, I guess. Still don't know how to get into the storage room. Is there a key hanging somewhere? Anything? Okay, well, now we have a new mechanic to work with. Blodvin's Nervous Tonic. Again. Oh, hey. Highly regarded composer Henry Hughes to unveil latest masterpiece at the Royal Albert Hall. The esteemed composer Henry Hughes has been busy composing his latest symphony and plans to unveil his work at the Royal Albert Hall this December. Mr. Hughes, reported to be one of the most successful musicians in the country, said, "I'm very proud and delighted, performing my latest piece for the public once again." That's what I assume he sounds like. Young Welsh musician to perform at local theaters around the country. This is written much smaller. Oh, hey, we can put a beer tap here, I guess, for some reason. So you know moon logic? Okay, so I need to figure out the beer combination. I could summon everyone to the kitchen, I guess. That doesn't seem like a good idea. Chapel, the manager's office, the waiting area, Great Hall, the kitchen, and the theater. I don't know why I would need to summon a bunch of zombies to any of those places, except maybe to just get them out of the way. Weird. Thank you, Bad Road. So since I just saved, I guess I'm going to try and summon them to the kitchen.
I am so relieved.
Oh, she's just going to play back the same message. Lending yet more credence to this isn't really the thing. Alright. Let's ring the bell in the kitchen. Or they're just gonna stand there huddled in front of the stairs, I guess. I think I might have just clipped them all into each other. Whoops. I have no idea. Like, I can even see in here. That room labeled anything on the map? It's the dining room, but there's not a call button for it. I think they're stuck. Y'all, I think I might have broke them. Like, legit, I think I broke them. Sker Hotel Stout Beer. Dragon Cider. Bulldog Bitter. Victoria Golden. Try. No. What's another idea? So that's a stout, that's a cider, that's a bitter, that's a ale. Stout, bitter, ale, bitter, cider, stout. Surely there's something in here to help me with this. And it doesn't just want me to figure it out by trial and error. Solvent? There's a solvent in the beer cabinet. Crompton whiskey. Solvent again. These are the same shelf. Okay, they're a bit different. They've got bottles turned in different directions. Don't see any of those particular beers listed there. Let's check in here. Are there beers in here? There are not beer. There is no beer. I might have just tried every permutation of beer taps. There's only 24, but there should be a clue. Yeah, exactly. It's wine. Should be something to tell me what the fuck. Puzzles in this game are bad. I like the atmosphere. I even like the writing. Well, that one wants to come over here, but they're all stuck. I have thoroughly broken the zombies. I bet it's the year. Except I can't see the year. It's so small. 75. Dragon doesn't even have a year listed, so that's right out. I absolutely cannot see the Bulldog Bitters year. This one's 1893. This one's 1875. 1887. So we're looking at 4312 or 2341. Thank you. Thank you, Freya. All right. So I'll just pull them all again. So it'll reset. What? I finally figured out the solution, and it turns out that pulling them in a random order gave me a different solution. This game's puzzles are fucking mystifying. As in, they make as much sense as the puzzles in Myst. Hey! Alright, it moved the statue at the south end of the Grand Hall. Seriously, what the fuck? Whoever designed these puzzles, you kind of need to go back to the drawing board on them. Aw, they're so cute together. They're absolutely gonna tear after me if I make a bunch of noise. I don't know if they'll be able to move or not, but... I don't know how this happened, but I'm so glad it did. They're perfect for each other. Alright, so we get to the second floor via a ladder behind a moving statue, I guess. Resident Evil vibes are strong here. Aw, that's cute. It's a little model of the hotel. Wait. This is just Resident Evil 8 now. I think I know what games they had just played when they started on this. Elizabeth, are you there? I've managed to reach the first floor. Oh god, of course. It's from Wales. The first floor is what they call the second floor in the US. So there's 3 floors to this hotel. Alright. Not including the basement and attic.
Oh, hopefully you'll be able to find a way up to me now. But please be wary on the first floor. I know that my father and uncle devised all manner of dangers. Watch your step.
Maybe all the phones ring when she calls. That seems like a pretty suspicious setup. Where should I look on the first floor?
It's mainly guest rooms on that floor. The library too, and my father's snug. I'm not sure. Perhaps the library.
Is someone still in the attic with you?
I've not heard anything outside this door for a good while now. But I can still hear them, searching around the other rooms. Take care, my Thomas.
So I'm going to be real annoyed if I don't get to play Labyrinth with this big model of the hotel. So that's missing a chunk. As is that. As is that. As is that. So I need to find 4 big chunks. Locked door at the north end. Multiple other doors out. Any of them phonograph doors. That's a harp door. That's a guest room. Another guest room. That leads out to... Oh, okay. I'll just leave you to it. Okay, so none of these are... Oh, and there's a whole, like, thing. We just... Combining these together create... Oh, cute. Okay, hi. No thank you. I have already had refreshments. So yeah, all 4 of those together would create a single chunk to put on the door. All the missing parts. I thought there would be a save point right away here, but there is not. Let's check out these bedrooms real quick. Maybe one of the guests has a phonograph. Oh, that one's locked. I guess it makes sense that it'd be locked, huh? Okay, where'd our friend go? Okay. This one's not locked. Anything good in here? There's something sparkly. Don't know what it was. We have 4 out of 20 collectibles. I can only look at the music doll? What? Oh, that was a discombobulator vial. Sweet. Model guillotine. Oh, hey, that's actually chopped off someone's hands recently. No, no, definitely no inspiration from Resident Evil 7 and 8. Cute. I wonder what we're going to use to cut it other than, you know, our own hands. Hey, I don't think bathrooms should normally lead into the next suite. Okay. Nice to see ya. Glad you could make it out. Is that a Silent Hill toilet? Ah, not gross enough. Drugs, alcohol, cigarettes. Truly the devil's play place. What was the point of going in here if there's not anything to get? Ah, here's a note, which I will read in the journal. February. It was within the shattered hold of the HMS Providence that we came upon it, sealed within a glass-paneled and iron cage, held in place with thick chains. How they captured it, to where it was being taken, and to whom I cannot say. Badly injured by our wrecking, we were fortunate to find it in such a tragic state. For had it begun to sing, our doom would surely have followed. So the creature is just a siren, right? That's what they've been hinting at. In the weeks after, even in its weakened condition, from the effect its song had on my men, nay, even on a woman's mind, I believe we have captured Hasinoe herself, the daughter of Melpomene, the muse of chorus and tragedy. What to do with such a creature, with such power? That explains the Greek statues being used as imagery. Those that listen to its song seem to fall under its spell and become more suggestible. Even begin to worship it. I have a mind to see if it can be used to lure more ships upon the point. Thank you, Bad Road. But if there was a way to control its power, to learn its song, my eldest Isaac has suggested that his betrothed, Prudence, is willing to attempt it, and I have given her my blessing to do so. Great. Creepy. Oh, Medusa! The tentacle hat. It's a snake hat. It's the second time we've seen that. I guess we only have one more way to go, which is out the west door here. All the big chonks are. Come this way so I can then scooch around you. Bye. Okay, that's the real reason we needed that door. So that it could be open and therefore that guy would walk through it. Alright, here we are. Made it to the save point. It's an old Bell-style diving helm. Anything else cool in here? So I think I've seen some of the assets in here before in other games, but they did a real good job making it all feel cohesive, especially with the narrative background.
Is this true, Mother? Did you play a part in this madness too? I would believe my grandfather's ramblings insane, but for what my father has intimated of late. If it were not for what I have discovered myself, that our fortune is born from blood. The price we pay for the siren song. The same song you sang, Mother. The song Father now wishes me to learn. It is utter madness.
Oddness.
Yet, it holds my father and my uncle, held even you in its thrall. What can I do?
I like these
What
monologues.
should I do? I cannot
feel
give in to
very
my father's
Shakespearean.
demands. Not in good conscience. Not now that I know the truth. That our family legacy is founded on wrecking. Founded on a creature of myth. On a cult dreamt up by grandfather. A cult in which you served as its priestess. How could you? No. No, I shall not. I will not be a party to this. There must be some means within my reach to stop this, to end all this darkness.
So, like, is her father Odysseus? You gonna get Argonauts? Okay, so that's it for now. Since it's, I'm about 20 minutes over. I wanted to see where the story went and also make sure I don't get trapped back behind the confusing beer puzzle. I have no idea how I was supposed to find that combination. Because I tried putting them in, like, date order, and I just hit something random, and it just worked, so I don't fucking know. Anyway, here's our schedule for the next week. Assuming everything keeps going as planned, tomorrow is Wednesday. That's going to be Sue and Christy playing Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. And Bad Road on his channel is going to be playing some Shadowrun Dragonfall. Thursday is going to be Alice with Kingdom Hearts 3, and Andy on his channel playing Solstice. Friday is going to be Katie playing Final Fantasy 13-2. Saturday, Andy's going to be playing more Solstice on their channel, Andymonium. And on the Xenon Fiber channel, someone's going to play Star Trek Voyager Elite Force. Sundays are our regular wildcard day. Monday is going to be some game in the afternoon. Andy's going to be playing more Solstice. And then Christy's going to be playing the next, I think it's Tales from Off-Peak City is the next one. And the Tuesday is back to me. We'll definitely be playing more of this. So thanks everybody for coming. Here's our YouTube channel. You just can't get enough of us in the meantime. There's lots to watch there. And thank you all for coming, and we'll see you next time. Good night.